What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope we are good. All right, so I'm back again with the outcome of the previous video I shared with you guys. In that video I was able to expose something that a lot of you guys might not appreciate it now, but later in your trading journey you are going to remember what I actually shared in the previous video. So if you have not watched the previous video where I actually share some secrets about being profitable, okay, or becoming a profitable trader, so you can actually check it out, okay. And in that video I actually shared my entry. At that point the trade was here, and I shared what I'm anticipating or what I'm predicting or my speculation about this price, where the price movement, the reason why the price should push up, okay. It's not like it's compulsory, but I'm just I'm a trader like you, so all we do here is predicting, or it's a game of speculation and probability. So probably the price could go up or go down depending. All right, so but you can see our TP smashed. Okay, so I actually made about 3 entries on this trade. Okay, 3 entries, and this is my TP level. I have closed like 2 of the trades, remaining just 1. Okay, I left 1, and my stop loss is already on that is below here. That's where my stop loss for the 1 trade, the remaining trade, is. So I've already like hit my tip in the 3 trades I made. That is the entry I made. So assuming you watched the previous video and you actually made entry with me, by now you have grabbed some money, you have made some money, right? If you actually make when you watch the video, you believed in my strategy, you believed in my setup, you believe in what I can do, and you made entry with me, then by now I I think you should be smiling with me. So if you actually maybe if you made entry or you took this trade based on the video you watched, okay, let me know in the comment section, so that if I have a lot of people who actually enter trades because of my videos, then I will create more videos like that. I will then create videos maybe before I enter a trade. I will record the video, okay, and drop earlier so that people can actually enter the trade with me, just like a signal, right? I'll be dropping a video, or I'll be dropping a signal in form of video on YouTube. So if you made entry on this trade, let me know in the comment section, okay, so that we'll know how many people are following my trade. It will now help me to know if I can create videos like the previous videos I created, okay, because I explained everything about this entry. So this is the outcome, guys, okay. So what am I actually going to be looking for again? Okay, if I'm going to be trading this pair again, you can see there must be, okay, this is my line here. You already know how I mark out all these lines. So by now, if you just jump into this video, you can actually check other is my previous videos. You understand the reason why I have some of these lines in place. So the price is likely going to like hit this line again before, then once the price hits our line, we don't just enter, right? We wait for signal, we wait for anything, maybe reversal or pattern or candlesticks, anything that you are using for your entry. But we don't just sell because the price has resistance. So this is the resistance zone, okay. So the price is likely going to push up and hit the resistance zone, okay. So once the price hit the resistance zone, we start looking for any pattern around there, okay, to make entry. From there, now we are likely going to sell to this point again, okay. So but that's where I'm going to be taking the profit of this remaining trade, the 1 trade remaining. Once the price hits here, I'm going to take profit, or the price push down, okay, and take me out at that level of this particular level, okay, which is going to be more of break and retest or something. So that's exactly what I'm looking out for on this trade. The next thing, let me just go to higher time frame so that we actually see what we might be expecting again on this trade. So this is still the same trade, the same thing. You can see the what I taught you guys in the previous video is still here. I've not deleted it yet, so for you to see, yeah. So you guys who is watching this video already, if you have not watched the previous video, already know what I'm talking about. I taught you guys how important clarity is, patience is in this trading field. You can, if you remember, this trade have been running for like 2 to 3 days now, okay. this, even the one I'm still holding, the one I closed this morning, I closed here this morning, okay, before I started creating this video. So the trade have been running for like 2 to 3 days now. So it's still that, it still boils down or goes back to this patient, okay, you becoming or developing the right attitude, which is patient, being patient and waiting for your setup, holding your trade to make the most money in a good market condition. That's the only thing that will keep you profitable, guys. So now what I said is that I'm going to be on this pair, okay. If I'm going to do anything on this pair, I must wait for the price to hit here. So once the price hit here, I want to see some maybe reversal pattern, maybe double top at this zone. Then I will now use my trend line to connect to know the particular place I'm going to be making entry. So basically I will just wait for the price to break my trend line, okay. This is exactly what I'm waiting for. If this thing can actually happen, okay, that's the next movement. Retest this zone and bounce back to this point, then I'm going to be selling. Now we have like triple tops, that is touches at the top, and also break and retest. So if something like this should happen, I'm definitely going to be selling again, guys. All right, I'm definitely going to be selling. This is what I'm actually looking forward to see, okay. So you have the opportunity now to enter the trade with me. So the thing is that the price might not actually play out the same way. So what I just explained is that the price push to my level, which is my resistance level, creates maybe double top at that zone. I'll wait for the price to break this particular trend line, okay, because I've extended the line now. So if the price creates any reversal pattern at this zone and break my trend line, I can actually make entry. I might not wait for the retest. I can make entry at the break of that trend line and set my stop loss above or here, or then my TP to this level, right? I can make entry that way. But if the price did not break it maybe impulsively, and I'm seeing some weeks or correction, then I have to wait for the price to pull back. That's the second entry. The price pull back to this zone, and that's the most, like for me, the most interesting trade. If the price should break this line and retest, and the retest happen at the same zone, then this is the point I'm going to be making an entry with confidence, and I'm going to be risking low, and the target is going to be high, right? So you just put your stop loss a little bit above the top, which is the resistance, and you have more movement. You have more, that is risk reward, like 1:10. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe the price is likely going to sell at the zone. So now it is also possible, okay, it's also possible that the price can actually hit this level. The price can actually hit this level here, okay, decide to push up and retest and boom to the upside. So these are what I'm waiting for. Either the price give me the reversal pattern here for me to sell, or I wait for the price to break this zone a little bit above, then retest back to this zone, and I want the retest to also happen at my trend line. So once this should happen, I'm going to be buying here. So these are the two things I'm waiting for, okay. These are the two things I'm waiting for. So I'm dropping this now as a signal. When I'm going to be bringing back the outcome, you will not be shocked, okay. So I'm dropping this now as a signal again. So what I've shown you what I'm looking for, either for buying or selling, what the price will do and I will buy, or what the price will do and I will sell, okay. So that's that. I hope this is going to be helpful. I hope you will monitor the trade and take the trade with me, so that when I'll be coming back to drop the after of this trade, if I actually take the trade, then we'll be able to have a conversation in the comment section, because you already partake in the trade, you actually take the trade, right? So that's it in this video, and I hope this is helpful. I hope we are improving, okay, we are improving, and with time all of us here is going to be profitable. If you are following this channel, just give yourself just a little more time, like in 6 months time or in 1 year time. If you follow my videos, okay, and follow my update, everything I'm dropping in this channel, you are definitely going to be a better trader, a profitable trader. In fact, for me, I don't believe in time or counting days or months, okay. Once you are serious with trading, you are definitely going to be profitable with time. Okay, with time. I keep mentioning or repeating time because some people think because you have watched my videos, once you enter a trade now you make all the money in the whole world. It is not true. It doesn't work that way. It takes time for you to learn. What I do here is to bring you some information you won't see anywhere or you cannot easily see online. Okay, then you experiencing my trading, how I analyze my charts, how simple I keep the chart, how I make entry, and how I take profits before and after. Those things is going to help you build confidence in the strategy I'm sharing here on YouTube for free, right? Once you have a strategy and you have developed a good attitude towards the strategy, that means you have tested the strategy, you have traded with the strategy, you have confidence on the strategy now. That means if you stick to that strategy, you are clear about the strategy and you stick to it, there is no way you are not going to be making money. Yes, there might be losses, but because you have been following this kind of channel, this kind of videos where I share my entry, my exit and everything, you could have built confidence. Okay, so even when you lose trade, you are confident in the strategy. You know that this strategy actually works. This strategy can actually make you money. So you stick to the strategy without running from one strategy to another, because that's the bedrock for me for losses. Once you trade with strategy and you lose money, you jump to another strategy that can actually cause you more losses. You jump to another one, more losses. Before you know what you are doing, your account is gone. You will start from scratch again. Then you will now tell me that trading is a scam, forex is scam, brokers are scammers, this and that. That's the mentality a lot of people have. But I won't blame you, because trading sometimes could be frustrating if you don't know what you are doing. But once you know what you are doing, it becomes a hobby and something you do without any stress, right? So this is what I want for all my traders, to trade with no stress. Less trading becomes your hobby and your profession. You know, when your hobby is your profession, you enjoy everything because you make the money, you are still happy, you love what you are doing, and you have time for yourself. This is my wish for all of you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye for now, guys.